Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to another Rise of Mordor battle video. Today we are at the loot train. This is obviously a Game of Thrones inspired map when, Daenerys Targaryen comes in and attacks the Lannisters. However, I wanted to, use this map for a bit more than just Game of Thrones. Mainly because this is an awesome map and I want to see how the Gondorians will fare on it. So we have set up a pretty nice defense for ourselves. We have a decent, array of infantry. However, I've spent heavily on the Uruk-hai invading army. Also, if you guys are looking forward to Rise of Mordor, I actually uploaded a kind of preview of what Isengard are going to look like. Their full roster, berserkers, pikemen, crossbowmen, and I think these actual infantry as well have been redone a little bit to have more like white hands imprinted on them. So it's going to be an awesome mod, and definitely go check out that video I uploaded the other day. So yeah, today we have a setup, as I said, a pretty decent army. We have a lot of spearmen, as I wanted to be very much more of just like a defensive formation. And we're going to get these guys in shield. Well, let's get these guys in shield wall right now, because I always love the look of it. So we'll stick with, these actually have the spear wall, sorry. And it just always looks so cool when they do raise their shields up. Now we're going to be getting a little bit of lag here and there, mainly because of the amount of like particle effects going on with all the fire. But I mean, it just looks so cool. Look at the Citadel Guard just standing in the fire. Like, that looks sick. Like, just look at that. But because like Rise of Mordor have such high textures, it just looks really awesome. And I love the look of the Isengard units like that. That very much, really reminds me of the Two Towers. So yeah, also I guess I should say apologies for not having like a lot of Total War battle related content up recently. I've just been super busy this week, so I do apologize for that. But don't worry, in the coming weeks we'll get back to our normal content schedule. So just make sure to stick around and subscribe if you haven't already, as we'll be doing plenty more of Rise of Mordor and Warhammer 2 Total War as it does come out. So we've got our Dunedain Rangers picking off at the enemy positions already. I'd like more of them to actually start shooting though. Ideally, we'd like to take care of these crossbows as well as soon as we can. We do have some cavalry over on this left flank. We can use these beautiful looking Swan Knights, which just look spectacular. I love even like the detail on their, like the feathers on their helmets, but also the swan like carved into the helmet is incredible. And I mean the armor as well. Just like, this is one of the best looking units in the mod for sure. And that's saying a lot because there are a lot of beautiful looking units. Holy crap. The army from Isengard is looking extremely fierce from the skies, with a few archers just picking away their volleys from the middle of the tents. Obviously this is a campsite. They're kind of just ducking and diving, shooting out a few arrows and then going back. I mean, I'm surprised Isengard haven't decided to charge forward yet. As I say that, they do make the decision to push forward. So I guess these archers are going to have to fall back if they can. Let's just go back there. We do still have these archers, which I'm going to immediately be using to try and shut down these crossbows if I can. Killing the crossbows will be really useful, because these are the dudes who will be picking up a lot of damage onto my front line. And I need to ensure that my men can hold for as long as possible, especially like over here in the center point. So their first little infantry lines are going to be crushing through our tents. You can see what the crossbows are doing already to this unit. That is a lot of damage. But the first units are going to be charging onto this spear wall. The Uruk-hai coming in, and they're just crushing into my lines, trying to immediately break through. Luckily, we do have some axemen ready to help out if we are needed to do that. We also have our Citadel Guard as well, who are getting outflanked and pushed in right now. We're gonna we're gonna commit early this unit of axemen to this fight, I think, just to keep the lines nice and strong. I think that'd be a good idea. So let's do that as the fighting does continue. I'm really impressed by the AI here. Well, not impressed, but I'm kind of a bit confused. I'm not sure if the AI is meaning to do this or not. It's kind of attacking in waves, which is pretty smart for the AI. And immediately already you can see my spearmen are just not faring well in this central fight whatsoever. Hopefully the axemen can kind of turn the battle around a little bit into my favor. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm kind of lucky that the Uruks are just holding back with their pikemen and all their other infantry. Because if these guys were to all push in at once, I think I'd be getting absolutely slaughtered. Yeah, I think we're just reforming and they're going to come in for another assault. This is interesting. I wonder what the AI is actually up to. I mean, because I've given the AI such an advantage, I guess I should be trying to seize this opportunity, right? I shouldn't just be sitting back and letting the AI do this. I should actually be trying to win. So let's send out the Swan Knights to go and crush these guys. We'll send these archers around to hit them crossbows. And then we'll also commit some of our infantry over to this right flank to help hit them in the sides. So yeah, these 2 reserve units of infantry, we can commit to like here. And then we'll kind of like curve them around a little bit. Let's get on board with the Gondorian swords as they push past our other shield wall. We obviously got our cavalry going over there as well, which we can probably get on board with in a second. Yeah, they're getting shot by the crossbows, but they should be able to get in perfectly fine. Yeah, you guys go in there, just hit the enemy flank. And I guess you guys just hold up here. Yeah, but these guys are going to get a good charge off onto the side of the Uruks as the smoke just piles out in the background with the fire. Yeah, these maps are all really cool. Would you guys like to see a battle at the wall out of interest? Oh, we couldn't get shield wall just in time, unfortunately. Yeah, because I could use the wall map and fight, you know, maybe we could have... I don't know what we could have. Maybe what we could do, actually, is have, like, the elves fighting off the White Walkers from the Seven Kingdoms. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that's a good idea. And if this video gets 300 likes, I will go ahead and create that video. Have the elves of Rivendell fighting off against the White Walkers. I think that'd make for a really, really interesting video. So we have actually run down their infantry there, which is great. I'm definitely not going to complain there. I'm also going to try and just thread the needle right here, send up these axemen through this little gap, and then just come right round the flank of all the Urukai currently fighting, who are currently engaged in the battle. So let's do that. Let's push these guys up. We'll get them right through this gap and then outflank the enemy. Because they're busy chasing my Swan Knights with 3 of their units, which I will take all day. Our archers can actually change focus to killing these crossbows. These guys have managed to do that, so that's good. It does look like the enemy are really heavily focusing on that, like, kind of far right point. So let's start, you know, converting our army around. Let's move these guys to the side. Cavalry can come back around and help out. Killing these crossbows would be great. Yeah, you can see where the enemy are really pushing their soldiers in this, like, central plaza right here. Especially the pikemen as well. Having the pikemen up here must be really hard for my infantry to get in there and take these guys out. The map just looks so awesome with all the particle effects, though. You know, it's a little bit laggy, but nothing too crazy. I'm definitely happy with how the battle is turning out. I wasn't too sure what to expect doing this, but I'm definitely very impressed with how the map's taking it. And the look of these soldiers just in flames right now. Maybe we should push out this unit of Citadel Guard right here to come and help fight these guys. Yeah, coming to the side of these dudes, fight through the fires. And then you got the main battle line as well. How's our cavalry doing? Cavalry is into position. Some of the cavalry did actually get caught, but we want to obviously make sure that they get down here as soon as they can, because we do not want the enemy to catch us with their pikes. All of this infantry as well can push into the sides. You guys can go deal with the pikemen, and we'll send these 2 round to help outflank the pikemen. So yeah, just go like there and then charge into the side, and then you guys go around there. But it's all up to the cavalry right now to silence these infantrymen. And I guess you guys can come join into this fight as well. Yeah, so we're already engaging with pikemen. Obviously, the pikemen engagement isn't going to be going great from the front, but we don't need it to be going great from the front. That's what these guys are here for. These guys are here to come flying into the side and hopefully routing them. The cavalry, though, will get just on time on board with them, and they just run through the crossbowmen. Perfect. And hopefully they can actually keep on going. These guys, I guess, go for these crossbowmen more than anything, because there's 2 of them. And then you guys, yeah, go into the back of Urukai. Now, the thing, obviously, the enemy has over me is that they have a huge amount of just sheer numbers, which are really going to be quite devastating to me. We honestly just need to maybe try our best to get some fire arrows into the back here. Could be a good idea. So let's send some of our affiliate rangers round there. We'll also move up our general as well, just to help, you know, pop his abilities would be kind of nice. These archers actually should focus down the pikemen. Hopefully we'll get a couple good volleys in here and devastate their front lines. You can already see the first couple arrows coming in, and they are picking up some kills. But the pikes are going to be reaching the sides, so maybe we should focus elsewhere. Have we managed to kill these pikemen yet? Nice, we have. We managed to kill these pikemen. So we've opened up a nice little channel here. Yeah, you guys go around there. These archers make your way through. You're still killing them. Our Swan Knights are in heavy combat in the midst of this battle. We do, however, have our Athenian Rangers right up here, which is going to be great. We're going to be getting lots of lots of crossfire here going into the side of this massive bulk of infantry. So as soon as we form up, we'll get that done. These Rangers should come over here and help out. Yeah, so now just start volleying. We're getting shot a little bit in the back from the crossbows behind there, but this should just be devastating. Quick reload and precision shot. Lots more damage, lots of reload. Let's just run them through. This isn't a quick reload, boys. Come on, like, you can do better than this. I believe in you to do better than this. How is this a quick reload? It's taking like 10 minutes to shot. I could shoot a musket and reload it in that time. Sharp always said a good rifleman could shoot, what is it, 4 shots a minute? And it could be 3, I don't know. I think it's 4 though. That's what separates the English from the French, eh? So let's keep on moving our men in. We could easily come and support over here, but I think just focusing down this big blob with everything we have will be really great. Just to keep on hammering that, especially once our Swan Knights deal with these guys. With the infantry coming around the flanks as well, really, really slowly. I'm actually going to commit a unit of infantry right here, and then these two can make their way to the main fight. I mean, it's just up to these guys constantly shooting. I literally feel like this is a curse when it does come to archers. Whenever I look at archers, they never shoot. Whenever I'm like, oh, this will be a really cool close-up, it never pays out whatsoever as the battle does continue. We honestly do need to try and deal with these guys. A few units are routing, but I'd like to see more units routing if I can. More of our infantry coming over. We're actually running out of quite a few. We're actually running out of quite a few infantry on our front line. Thankfully, though, we still have plenty more missiles. And I think I'm going to go big for killing this this general unit we have right here. The Gondor swords will move into the side, try and get around that flank. And if the Gondor infantry can kill that general unit, then I think we'll be in a really good situation. We're about to run pretty low on ammunition. The cavalry can go deal with them. These archers can carry on shooting. Out of interest, how many kills have these guys got? 114. I kind of expected a bit more. Unfortunately, though, they didn't really do as great as I wanted to. Let's focus fire right there and focus fire right there as well. Hopefully that'll be a good little volley. It actually feels like I'm playing Arena now with a focus fire ability. The cavalry chasing down the crossbows until they try and run for their lives. These Swan Knights have definitely seen their fair share of battle today. Killing a lot of crossbows. I wonder how many kills these guys have. They can actually charge them as well, please. I guess they're exhausted, so they're going really slowly. And yeah, these crossbowmen are actually pretty healthy, so they're actually keeping away from my exhausted horses, which is kind of funny. What if I do that? Come on, boys, you must be... Yeah, there you go. Pop the ability, and then we can chase down a few of them. As long as you keep them busy, that's all that matters. We can envelop a few guys as well here. Yeah, just pour in. Get your last couple shots off, and then just pour in with everything you have. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty close battle, though. The Athenian Rangers going in. The Athenian Rangers always look really cool because it's just so different from the rest of Gondor. You know, Gondor have a lot of heavy armor, whereas obviously these Athenian Rangers are so lightly armored. Going to be pushing into their backs, though, with these Gondor swords. And the balance of power is pretty even. We've literally lost, or we literally have the same amount of men left, which is good news for me, considering I started with half the strength of the enemy forces. Let's do the same over here. These guys can make their way in. My front line is looking a little bit shaky, but that's okay. We can push in our general unit. We'll pop our rally ability as well. There's actually 9 units of these spearmen in this unit right now. Thankfully, the Citadel Guard are going to come in and try and take off a little bit of the pressure. And you can just see the dead bodies where we've kind of advanced our formation. And killing the enemy general must be great. We've got the Axemen up front, just really good armor-piercing units. If I rely on any units to be that armor-piercing kind of hammerhead, it's going to be them Axemen. And we're already seeing some of the units routing. We're seeing quite a few of them at least falling back, which is awesome. I'll take that. Let's commit these guys over here to kill these Axemen, and you guys do that. We still got a few volleys left as well. So let's try our best to use them as effectively as possible. We did actually end up losing that cavalry unit. We still have all this infantry as well. So let's move all these guys round. You swordsmen can come into the side of this unit right here. And I think that just means that this unit is now out of ammunition. So we'll send this over after the crossbowmen. And I guess we'll send 2 units after the crossbowmen, because they might not be able to deal with it otherwise. But it's looking like a good clean battle from Gondor, being able to hold off the Isengard hordes coming in. And we've completely surrounded this unit of Uruk-hai right here. They've got a little like breakout bit of infantry here, but besides that, they are just, you know, completely surrounded. They do not stand a chance now, as we just see the Gondorians just slowly closing that python grip that they have around the Uruk-hai. And you already see them starting to rout now, or at least trying to get out of this death trap. And the balance power is going in my favor very, very nicely. We'll send the last couple of units over. We'll just blob our units up and just go kill this last unit. Is that literally the last unit? Oh no, we have one over here as well. But I think it's just going to rout maybe. We'll see what the Aphelion Rangers can do as they come flying in. They might actually need a little bit more support, I'm not sure. No, they don't. Great, that's awesome. So there we have it. Victory is ours. The Aphelion Rangers have charged them down. And they're just going to kind of like kill the last ones which are still remaining. But the funny thing is, there's nowhere for these Uruk-hai to go. This is on an island. They must have crossed the water and now they can't get back with their heavy armor. So I'll take that. It'd also be really funny if I could put some archers up here, like the elven archers up here, and just fire down over the entire battlefield. That'd be brutal. So let's end the turn. It was a close victory. I'll take that. I'll take that. So let's see kills wise. What got the most kills? Yeah, the Aphelion Rangers. Oh, 555 kills on this Axeman unit, 300, almost 400 on several of my sword infantry, and 544 on this unit of Silver Swan Knights. Very nice indeed. So overall, my entire army doing very, very good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, please do be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, and fish out.